family? It's your girl Ty Deja. If you're new here, you can call me Deja D. This is D Love Journey, and this channel is just about the journey to experiencing our higher selves, learning ourselves more and more, loving on ourselves, and just encouraging each other to do everything we want to do, everything we need to do to live our best life. So it's been a minute since I've been on here. Last time I came on, I did my book club. I did a Get Ready With Me when the year began back in January, but it's been a minute since I've been on here, so I wanted to go ahead and do another one. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi. We're good to go. But yeah, today is the 20th. It is literally the day after our spring equinox. So for those of you who celebrate, happy spring equinox, my loves. I personally have been taking it easy, just embracing the idea of a fresh start. My mind has been moving a mile a minute with all these different ideas of things I want to do. So I figured I'd just come and catch up with you guys while I multitask and redo my hair. I twisted my hair and kind of did this little style on Sunday, wash day. And so today's Wednesday and it's about time for me to give it a little refresh. I'm just gonna be literally going through the twist I already did, hitting it with a little bit of water and a little bit of, leave-in conditioner and things like that in here. I'm gonna put a little bit of twisting cream. I have the Mael Organics Pomegranate Honey Twisting Souffle. And as I am, pomegranate passion fruit grow hair oil. This has a little bit of other oils that I mixed in with it. So at this point, it's just a little blend. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through one by one and refresh my hair. I don't plan to take long, but it's the perfect time to go ahead and check in with y'all. So where do we start? There's so much that's happened. I have put in my title a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. And the first thing I'm gonna start with, even though it's not on my little list of things, is my new fur baby, y'all. So for my very close friends and family, you guys know that my partner and I welcomed a new fur baby into our lives. We have a 8-year-old Morky. His name is Cash, and he has been our fur baby, our only fur child for a long time, only child, very spoiled. And so I've been wanting to get a cat for a while, but we just weren't sure how he would get along with the cat. So we decided to kind of hold off for a while, but finally an opportunity presented itself where I was able to manifest, let's just say, the perfect opportunity for me to welcome a cat into my life. And I wasn't really sure about how it would go with our dog, but I decided, if it was meant to be, it would be. And so we gave it a go and we became cat parents literally 2 weeks ago. I'm not gonna put her in the camera because she's still a little baby, but she is here. And so far it's been really exciting. It's been a really exciting experience. Their name is Soleil, and they are technically on the cusp of a Capricorn Aquarius. So I pulled their chart. Don't call me weird, because I just wanted to know, what the vibe was and everything as far as our new fur baby. But yeah, that's been a really exciting thing for me in my life. And it's definitely been an adjustment, getting used to like waking up earlier, making sure that, I play with her because cats are really active. Making sure she eats because she's an eater. She likes to eat just like her mama. And yeah, it's been a really fun experience watching our pets kind of like get to know each other and everything like that. So that's been a new adjustment for me just this past month. But yeah, let's talk about how things have been going with the spring equinox real quick. a lot of people celebrate the new year as like January. And I mean, I understand that that's, the tradition that most people follow. But for me, as I've grown more in tune with myself and more in tune with like practices that, resonate with me, I found that I prefer to celebrate the new year in March. So basically when spring starts. So with the spring equinox, for me, this was like the real fresh start of the new year for 2024. Um, I want to say the sun right now, we're in Aries season. So there's been a lot of like energy, just like starting new projects, starting new things. I can definitely feel like the inspiration to kind of get on the move my body and just kind of get more active. But also like since it's the official new year, I feel like this whole fresh start energy kind of is a good time to revamp your life. Like, to kind of figure out what new seeds you want to plant in your life. Thinking about maybe redecorating or where you can kind of re-beautify and kind of rearrange things. So for me, I've just really been chilling, focusing on the idea of fine tuning like what I want this year to look like for me. I'm actually going to be doing a video about the numerology of this year since we are now officially in 2024. The numerology of this year is the number 8. And so there's a lot that goes into that. I'm just going to dedicate a whole video to it. And also, like, I don't know if you guys do this, but I always like to think about what this personal year is going to be for me. And so this year for me is a personal year 3 in numerology. So I'll be doing a video just kind of breaking down my personal year and just the general energy of 2024 for everybody. So that way you kind of know what to expect this year. But yeah, I think for me though, it's kind of easy to get overwhelmed when it comes to like this fresh start energy. Finding the motivation to kind of get on top of your goals and things like that can kind of be overwhelming, especially if you overexert yourself. So I think for me, I've been really focusing on the idea of working with the energy as the motivation comes and things like that, instead of making myself feel um, too stressed out. Okay, y'all. So as you can see already, these twists is a lot better than they was when we first started. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of the energy that I'm embracing. But if you guys saw my title, I'm entering into my Saturn return right now too. So if you know anything about astrology, Saturn return can be like a midlife crisis before you even hit your midlife. And so that's an exciting experience. Um, for me, it just started not too long ago, but it's a 9-month period. So it's basically like having a baby, giving birth or whatever to something to the new me. So that's something else that I've been really kind of sitting with these past few days. Um, I think that when it comes to my Saturn return, this month at least, I'm kind of trying to start slow. I really want to take the time to like focus on where this energy is pulling me to evolve. And so when it comes to the process, I really just been taking the first 30 days to kind of sit with myself and figure out where I'm at and where I need to focus in this shift. And so for those of you who don't know, the Saturn return is just when Saturn reaches back to the same place it was when you were born. And Saturn represents a lot of the foundational energy, the rules, the structures of your life. And depending on where it's at in your chart, it can kind of cause a little bit of havoc, breaking down your routines and the things that you're used to doing in certain ways. So for me, I got to sit with my chart and see how that's going to move me. But I'm really excited because I feel like this next 9-month period for me is going to be a major breakthrough as far as getting past some of the things that have been kind of keeping me on lockdown. Like, I've been talking to some of my friends and family, and I've been really trying to play with the idea of getting extra sober. If you know what I mean. And by that I mean like I drink every now and then, but I think trying to like slow down with just the ways that I choose to escape. It's so easy to escape in life. It's so easy to like, lean into the things that make us feel good. But I think for this next period of my life, I really just want to sit with myself, regardless of how, hard it may be, and stop the escaping into hard liquor. Now, I'm going to sip on some wine every now and then up until, but just like treating my body better. You know what I mean? Like organic wine, doing things that really make my body feel good. Also, I used to be a pescatarian. I don't know how many of you guys know that, but I was pescatarian for a very long time. And, oh, there go my dog. I was pescatarian for a very long time before I went to Costa Rica for my spiritual retreat. And when I went to Costa Rica, all that pescatarian stuff went straight out the window because obviously you're in a new location. You want to experience, the full experience. But ever since I came back from Costa Rica, I've been dibbling and dabbling into all different types of meat. And I could feel the effects of my body. I could feel the tiredness. I could feel how hard it is to process it. It's just very low energy. I don't feel well. So really getting back into eating cleaner. I thought about being vegetarian. I can't even see if anybody is commenting in here, just so you guys know. But I really thought about being vegetarian, but I told myself, why would you really put yourself in a position of like cold turkey, So I think I'm just gonna start with being pescatarian and kind of get my body back into the habit of just vegetables, fruits, healthy grains and things like that. So y'all can expect to see some sort of wellness um, video. I'll probably track everything as far as like weight loss and anything I choose to do as far as exercising. But it's time for a weight loss journey. I think a part of this next chapter for me too is just being healthier in my body, because that's really what leads you to being healthy in your mind. That's what leads you to being healthy in your spirit. And I love myself the way I am. I love myself regardless. That's one thing I've practiced is self-love and grace. But I realize loving myself also means doing that which is going to make me live a better life, to feel better in my body. You know what I mean? That is loving on me too. So I was thinking about getting into like a little bit of research of gut health. I don't know how many people are interested in gut health, but that's a journey. I was thinking about healing my gut. You know what I mean? Like not just vitamins and water, but actually eating plants, eating foods that heal your body. And just kind of going along for the vibe, going along for the ride, like not having any specific goal as far as weight loss or any specific goal, just trying to look and feel better in general. So, yeah, I'm curious to know though if your New Year resolutions have been upholding for you. I didn't really make too many New Year resolutions because I don't necessarily follow the Gregorian calendar of New Year's. So for me, I'm probably gonna start setting New Year resolutions right now. And I just shared with you guys a few of mine, which I'm actually trying to for this new year. It's definitely gonna be eating better. I probably will post a video about the wellness journey later. Right now I'm thinking about doing it for April. Starting April, we'll do our own little diet modifications. You don't have to do pescatarian like me, but I would definitely say just getting in the habit of watching the quality of the food you put inside your body, moving your body more. And I will share my experience with you guys, and you guys can just follow along, doing your own thing. But yeah, just support each other, you know? What else is up with me? I do have some fun coming up. I had just celebrated one of my really good friends' birthdays. And we're actually about to go out to see Keisha Cole. I love me some Keisha Cole. So the Keisha Cole concert is, I want to say, in a couple weeks. We're going to be going. I was hella mad because I bought this outfit on Shein for Keisha Cole. It was a super cute outfit. I'll have to try to put up the video of the outfit that I have now because that's even cuter. But basically, when I got this outfit on Shein, you know, it was hella cute, but I wasn't really sure about how it was gonna fit because, you know, Shein is hit or miss, right? And so when I got the outfit, I tried it on, and it was literally, my whole back rolls was busting out. Like, it was crazy, okay? So I had to send that back, but I was a little worried because I'm like, well, I need to find, you know, a new outfit or whatever. So I was able to find something on Fashion Nova. It's this cute ass black and white outfit. It's a two-piece set, and it's like a bell-bottom pant with this little jacket that zips from the top and the bottom. So I ended up buying it in 2 sizes since the first one didn't fit. And what I'm gonna do is the one that fits the best I'm gonna keep, and I'll probably go ahead and do a giveaway for the other one since I'm not gonna wear them both. So we're at 400 subscribers. I'm thinking when we hit our 500 and we do our giveaway, that may be one of my giveaways. The outfit was like $40. So, you know, that's a nice little gift for whoever gets it, if it is your size. But to be honest, I might just give it away just off of Instagram. You know, so for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, you should go ahead and do that because I will probably just post a story or post a post. You guys let me know if it's your size, and the first person to claim it can have it. I'll send it to you. It's super cute. Can we talk about for a second the fact that, hey Bray, yes, 400 subscribers. We are celebrating. Yeah, can we talk about literally the fact that we are finally at 400 subscribers? Like, it's been quite a journey to get here. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't say my consistency hasn't always been the best, but life be life, and you know, I never claim to be any better or any more of a master of my time than anybody else on here. And y'all already know life be life, and sometimes you have time to do more of the things that you love, and sometimes you have less. And so I'm just really grateful that the people who have found me here are people who truly genuinely love me and support me. For me, it's all about the quality of the community over the quantity of the community. And all the people that are meant to be a part of my community will find me in due time and divine time. So just showing up as myself, you know, and very grateful that you guys are supporting, subscribing, liking, watching. It really does mean a lot to me because it encourages me to come back and share more of myself. Okay, so we are almost halfway done with these. Just gotta finish this side. And I was gonna actually just record this video and post it on here, but I decided to just come live because you never know who may pop up, who may pop in. And, you know, without having to edit or anything, just coming as, you know, just my real regular self. Hey, Soleil. Hey, Soleil. She's over here laying on her hammock, just chilling. Oh, that's another thing. Okay, so with kittens, you really don't know, like, what sex they are, because when it comes to their reproductive parts, they're very tucked away. And so we have no idea if this cat is a boy or a girl. Now, personally, I want it to be a girl only because, you know, I have enough masculine energy in my house already. And I would really like to have some feminine energy up in here. But a lot of people have been telling me when it comes to girl cats, they could be a little out of hand. So at this point, I mean, if it is a boy, I wouldn't necessarily be mad. I wouldn't. But the way that this cat literally be running around the house and like playing and scratching and biting and, you know, kitten play, because it's just a kitten. She's not even full 3 weeks or 3 months old yet, but it's feeling like it could be a girl. It could be, because they say the boys are more affectionate and more calm and everything like that. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see when we take her for her first checkup. We're gonna find out for sure what she is. Did y'all know how expensive it is to have a new pet? Because like for me, I knew it was gonna be expensive, and it's funny because when I was talking to my partner about it, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna take care of it. You don't have to worry. I'm gonna be responsible. You know, I can afford it. I'm gonna cover it. And I have been, don't get me wrong, but I just didn't realize how much cats eat when they're babies. I didn't realize how many shots they have to get. You know what I mean? I didn't realize. I didn't know. But we are learning every day. And so far, she's been a nice addition to our family. She's a little bit crazy though, but we're working on it. If anybody in my community has cats or has any advice for cats as far as, you know, kittens in the kitten stage, please let me know, because she's getting into everything. She's been climbing on my bookcase and everything, and so just trying to find out, you know, any tips or tricks for kitten parents out here in these streets. But what else is there? I wanted to tell you guys about a couple of the videos that I have coming out. So like I said, I have my numerology video that'll be coming out where I'm gonna break down the numerology of the year. I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek into my personal year, which is the personal year number 3, and what that means and how you can figure out your own personal year and what the energy behind that numerology means for you within a 8-year like this. I'll probably be doing that literally during Aries season, so that'll be sometime in April. And then don't forget, on March 24th, this Sunday coming up, we have another book club meeting. I'm going to be going through the ending of The Silent Patient. Oh my gosh, the plot twist in that, y'all. If you haven't joined the book club and you don't plan to read with the book club, I would still recommend that you get the book, The Silent Patient, and read it. It was pretty good. There's another book that I read that wasn't a part of the book club that was really good too. It was called You Shouldn't Have Come Here. And that book, when I tell you the plot twist on that one was hella good. So it switched perspectives between 2 different people, kind of similar to this one. So they're very similar, but yeah, I would recommend both of those books. But yeah, I'm gonna be going live for the book club on the 24th. And then spring equinox literally just passed. So of course we're gonna have our energy reading. We haven't had one of those since last winter. So I'm gonna pull out my cards and do an energy reading for what we can expect for this spring. And that will most likely be also sometime in the next few weeks. I don't want to make any promises, but I'm gonna try to get out as soon as possible. And then also I want to do a wellness challenge. Like I told you guys, I'm not necessarily saying you guys have to do the same thing as me, But if you want that summer body, if you want to feel healthy, if you're feeling like you're ready to start something new, if you're tired of feeling sluggish and tired all the time like I do, I think now's a good time for that. So go ahead, you got a couple of weeks to get your last, bacon sandwiches out the way and your cupcakes and cookies and all that stuff. No judgment. This is a judge-free zone. But starting literally April 1st, for me, it's time for a change. It's time for a shift. So I'll probably go ahead and post a video for you guys with just my starting position, letting you guys know, you know, um, how it goes by the end of the month and where I'm at, and kind of just go from there. No solid goal or anything like that. Like I said, just feeling better, looking better. Yeah, those are the only videos I have off the top of my head that are gonna be coming up. I think that as far as these videos, doing the live videos, I'm doing this one really late. I can't even lie. When I do them late like this, I already know people are probably in bed for the day. It's a work day at that. It's not even a weekend. So I appreciate the few people who did pop in here. But most of you guys will probably be watching this after it's already posted, after I've gone live. Again, I feel like it's cool to just go live because it's raw and uncut, Not to say that any of my other videos aren't raw, because they are, but it's easier just to show up, as myself, be myself, and not have to worry about editing anything out or whatever the case may be, And by chance, if I get to connect with some of my followers, some of my community live and interact with you, then that's just a plus in itself. But I have to do my hair anyway, so I might as well come kick it with the homies, Okay, we are almost done, y'all. So I will hope you guys are really embracing this winter reset that we've had. And now that you've had the time to rest, you're ready to kind of get into the spring and plant your seeds and get moving. I know everybody's been talking about summer body this and summer body that. So spring is the time to go ahead and get started. A friend of mine wanted to do a water fast. She wanted to juice and literally do, I want to say 3 days, juice only. And I was with it for a second, but then I realized I was not prepared at all. So I was like, you know what, girl? I'm gonna have to catch you next week. Definitely feeling the energy of action. Oh, you're so sweet. You're really kicking it with me. I appreciate you, love. You're so sweet. Yeah, that action energy is flowing. Today I had so many like emails and conversations and business things that I had to take care of. I literally was like in contact with multiple, I don't want to say lawyers, attorneys, but like just a lot of like legal professionals, we'll say. My allergies are acting up. But yeah, I had a lot of communication with legal professionals today. Just a lot of business, a lot of things moving, but also like abundance. My partner had told me about this website, Unclaimed Property, like a few weeks ago. And when I looked my name up, I didn't see anything. But then I told them, I was like, hey, I didn't see anything on there. And then she was like, oh, well, when I looked, I saw something on there. And I'm like, first off, pause. Mind your business, because that's my money, not yours. But she found it. So I went on there and I looked again and it was there. So I was able to claim some money for myself. I'm grateful. I'm a money magnet. I'm grateful for all money that finds its way to me. Also, there's another big opportunity heading my way right now. So I'm really grateful for that as well. Just like, it just feels like a lot of fresh starts, basically. It Feels like a lot of things are starting to kind of defrost. The sun is coming out and we're on our way to a new journey. Oh my gosh. She is literally over here going crazy in this hammock. Like, it is 8:44 p.m. and she is wide awake, literally. Oh, I want to show you guys these things that I got. There were a couple of things I got off of Amazon. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. I don't want to say her name wrong. There's this chick on Instagram. She does videos about her skincare and her self-care or whatever. And so she has an Amazon shop. And I went onto her Amazon shop and I picked out a couple of things. She had like those little wristbands that you use to wash your face at the sink and avoid getting wet. And just a couple of things like that that came from Amazon today. Literally when my package got delivered and I saw the picture on my email, it looked like the box was open, like there was no tape on the box. So I was really concerned that somebody had ran through my box. You know, I don't know if it was an Amazon employee, a neighbor. Normally our neighbors don't touch our stuff, but anyways, I was happy to find out all my stuff is in there because I have been waiting for a while to get these things, and I would have been really sad if anybody had came and stole my shit. But we're good. We're good. Another thing, I know a lot of y'all might judge me for this, but I don't even care. I'm gonna tell the truth. These past few weeks, I know I'm about to stop eating pork and beef and chicken and everything. I'm gonna go pescatarian, right? I've been eating so much bacon. Listen, y'all, I could turn into a bacon strip, like a pack of bacon, literally right now. It's terrible, 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 but it's the truth. I have been eating so much bacon, and like, I'm kind of sad because when I went pescatarian, it didn't really bother me. I was just used not to eating it, you know, it was not a big deal. But there ain't no replacement for bacon. Like, there's nothing you can cook that's gonna taste like bacon. I don't care how many mushrooms you cook. I don't care. So I'm really sad about that. I'm like having to have this like heart to heart with myself that I shouldn't eat a whole bunch of bacon just because I know I'm going pescatarian, but your girl, she done going in. So if any of you guys out there, any of my family, you already are vegan, vegetarian, plant-based, or even if you're not and you just try to be mindful of what you eat, and you have any advice on how I can supplement or replace bacon or fried chicken, or just like that fried, like kind of greasy, you know, satisfaction. I'm not even gonna lie, like that's, you know, some people like salt, some people like sweet, some people like savory, buttery, umami flavors. Like when I am cutting back on my meat, I find myself still craving like that kind of fried, fatty taste every now and then. So if anybody has any advice on like the best mushroom to fry up or the best natural fat to use, I would appreciate it. We only got a couple more, y'all, and we done. I would really appreciate that because, yeah, your girl gonna miss bacon big time. Another thing that's hard is eating out. Like I already told you guys in my last Get Ready With Me for this year, one of my things that I really wanted to stop doing was watching TV while I go to sleep, which I still am working on. I'm not even gonna lie. I've definitely gotten a lot better. I've replaced, I'd say maybe 50% of the time, I'll read a book And the other 50, I will watch true crime TV. Uh-oh, my phone's gonna die soon. Hopefully I can finish before it dies. But anyways, another thing that I have been trying to change outside of the TV thing though was not going out to eat, like the convenience factor. And so with being pescatarian, it kind of limits, where I can eat, which I'm happy about because I really prefer to only go to like Panera. Lately, Chipotle makes my stomach hurt. That's another thing. Is anybody else feeling that? Does anybody else feel like Chipotle makes their stomach hurt? I can't be the only one. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to redo this one. I can't be the only one. Like, that shit really be having my stomach hurting. I'm not feeling that. I don't know what they're putting in it. I can't get with it. But, yeah. Also, I know I'm doing a whole lot of talking because I'm really just talking to myself, but that's the whole point. You guys are chilling with me so you can catch up with me, what's going on with my life. If you're interested, you're still here watching, you haven't clicked out of the recording by now, and I really appreciate you. You a real one, definitely a real one. But me and my partner finally went down to the gym. We done lived in this community I'm putting all our business on blast too. She gonna be watching this and be like, dang, why are you telling my business? It's our business, okay? So we finally went down to the gym. We've been living here in this community almost 3 years at this point, I wanna say. We literally went into the gym to look at the gym for the first time this week. Now, to be fair, we also haven't used the pool. We have all these different amenities here. They have like a dog park. They supposedly have a dog washing station, but I don't know where it's at. We have these 2 different pools, a gym. And it's not that we're lazy for real. What it really is we got a whole lot of babies kids up in here. I'm talking bad ass kids. Nobody wants to go to the pool or to the gym or whatever and have to fight with kids to be able to do what you gotta do. So that's kind of been the reason why we always say, oh yeah, we're not gonna go. And when the one time we did go, literally to go check out the gym, when we go in there, it's a whole bunch of badass kids. They're like teenagers. They're having a whole barbecue. I'm like, boy, do you even know how to barbecue? They got the speaker going with their music playing, and they were also in the gym acting a fool. It had to be like maybe 6 kids, 6 of them. And then when we went in there, they all ran out laughing, acting a fool. And then they came back in like, did you see my vape? I dropped my vape. Did you see my vape? And I'm just thinking, how are you even old enough to get a vape? But yeah, just the badass kids is the reason why we never go. But we're gonna have to change that. Because once we went in there, it was actually really, really nice. They have a lot of nice equipment, a lot of like strength building equipment, cardio equipment. It was AC and everything up in there. So we will be exploring that this spring. And I think that's gonna be exciting because the last time I was in the gym regularly was literally when my dad had passed away. And when he passed away, one of the things that I used to kind of cope, and to really escape, because as a Pisces rising, escape and fantasy is my forte. But yeah, one of the things that I used to escape during that time of like mourning and grief was the gym. And so at the time I was in school and I would literally go to my classes After class, I would go to the gym, and I would spend like 2-3 hours literally at the gym, just on the treadmill, jogging, strength training, whatever. And I was like a mini gym. I wouldn't say rat, a gym guinea pig. Like, I was still a little fluffy, but I was up in there all the time. And it was a really energizing thing for me. It was a good outlet. I felt good, as good as I could, um, physically, but mentally, emotionally too. It was a really big game changer. And being able to kind of get back into the gym and not necessarily have it be a trauma response would be really cool for me, especially if I could go with my partner and not have to be up in there by myself. But yeah, are you guys going to the gym right now? Like I said, them New Year resolutions, people start real hard and heavy in January, but it's March now. So how y'all hanging in there? How y'all doing? Y'all safe out there? I stopped saying I was going to go to the gym for a New Year resolution a long time ago because I realized that was just a joke I was telling myself and a waste of my money. But our gym is free over here in our apartment, so, no harm, no foul. I'm tired though. I'm tired. Oh, my birthday's coming up, y'all. My birthday is in May. My close friends and family, y'all know the exact day. So it's a big birthday too at that. Like I said, Saturn return, if you know, you know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. At first I was thinking about getting a party bus and getting some dancers. And then I was thinking about doing a boat party because they have some boats out here where you can rent the boat, get a DJ, have the bar and everything. And then what else was I thinking about doing? The party bus. I was thinking about doing a casino, doing like a show. I'm kind of all over the place. Then I really want to go out of the country. Now, I haven't told my partner this yet, but I really would like to go out of the country, like to Thailand or something, like, but it's really too short notice for all that to take a big trip. We just took a big trip last year. Well, not big, but it was a nice trip. We went to Tahoe. We went to Hell's Kitchen, ate real good. We went hiking, all types of stuff. So this year I want to spend more time with my friends, my family. And I'm trying to get classy turned up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get like grown up turned up because I'm getting older. I'm not going to say how old I am, but let's just say the 20s were fun. They were fun. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life for me. Y'all, I think I might turn the same age a few times though. I ain't even gonna lie, because it's about how you feel. I still feel young. One of my friends the other day was like, 40 is right around the corner. I'm knocking on 40. I'm like, girl, but you look good. You feel good. That's all that matters. So yeah. All right, y'all, I'm finishing up. So for the couple of you who are in here, thanks for kicking it with me. I appreciate it. I hope that this spring, this month treats you well. You treat yourself well, and that you still got a little tax money to spend on yourself. I'm gonna be back on here literally in the next couple of days for my book club. So if y'all wanna kick it with me on Sunday, I'm gonna be live. Other than that, I'll have a few videos posting up in the next few weeks. If you're not already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna be doing that giveaway for that outfit I was talking about. It's hella cute too. I'll post it on Instagram sometime this week. So you guys who've seen the video can go ahead and sign up. I'm gonna be giving it away. It's a $40 outfit, y'all. So go ahead and sign up. $40 outfit. I'm gonna send it out for free. But yeah, after this, I'm about to go wrap my hair up, wash my face, and take my ass to bed because I got work in the morning. Big time. But yeah, I hope that this spring treats you well, y'all. This is the time to get your stuff, your plans, all in order. This year is really about abundance. It's about karmic reaping things that you've sown. So you definitely don't want to miss out. I'm gonna post a video about that a little bit later. But until then, definitely keep on loving yourself, learning yourself more and more. Okay, this is her. She is retwisted. Looking much better for tomorrow. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here, okay? Thank you guys for chilling with me today. Hit me in the comments if you have any questions, or my DMs if you have any questions about any of the stuff that I mentioned. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, I'm sending you so much peace and love. Bye.